Hello and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. In the last part, our sister was kidnapped by an evil witch, Grtilda, and in this part we're going to head to the first level, Mumbo's Mountain. So let's get on in there. Okay, just gonna say this, right after this part there's gonna be no more explaining of the game. Thank goodness. There are 3 new moves to learn in this area. Yeah, we know. Alright, so basically this game, if you haven't guessed by now, is one giant collectathon, and I love every bit of it. These are notes. 1 of 100 in each world. You need notes in order to progress through the witch's lair, because there are no doors that prevent you from progressing on. You need to collect them in order to get through the doors. You just need that number or higher. There are 100 notes in each world, and the kind of the messed up thing about them is that when you collect notes, say I have 13 now and I left the world, that would be my high score for the world. When I come back in the world, those notes I would have to recollect, so it doesn't save what notes you've collected. If you're going for 100 notes, be sure to get it on each on your first visit. Some worlds are going to have to revisit. These are Jinjos! There are 5 of them in each world. Collect 5 Jinjos and get a free Jiggy. Yep, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Now, there are some moves we want to learn here. In almost every world, there are going to be some new moves. Some worlds you're going to have to leave because you don't have a certain move. This is a Mumbo token. They are used for Mumbo magic. There's a guy here named Mumbo, and he will, use magic on us to help us along our journey. I'm trying to just explain this stuff as fast as possible, so I can stop explaining and actually bowl and help. This is a hive thingamally. If you're running low on energy, just kill this thing. Okay. Man, I've been slacking when recording this. I've been mostly lazy on my part, and I don't know why. I really love this game. It's not that I didn't want to record. It's hardest part for me is just plugging everything up and then saying, alright, I'm going to record now. But once I get everything plugged up, I'm like, alright, I'm committed. Let's go ahead and talk to Bottles, and he'll give us a new move. Let's try will a Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. Well, that sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold Z, then press the left C button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Go practice. You're going to be using this through actually all of the game. It's the fastest way to get around. Banjo's more for precise movement. Like, there are some narrow platforms that you're going to need Banjo for, but using Kazooie's Talent Trot will be how you're going to be getting around the worlds. How you're going to be getting around the levels. Got a Jiggy. You must search for 10 of us in each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair. So yeah, 10 Jiggies in each world, and pretty self-explanatory. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the X pad. Why did I not read that in his voice? Because it didn't feel like it. Get these eggs. These are eggs, obviously. Kazooie can learn to use us as ammo. Clever. Alright, the reason why I want to get the Talent Trot first is... camera. That's all me, though. The reason I want to get the Talent Trot first is it's super quick and you can go on these steep slopes. See? We can stand still. But if we were Banjo, we just slide. So, pretty darn helpful. There are some slopes that are super duper steep and you can't climb on them, like that mountain over there. Hello. Alright, down to our last Jinjo we need to collect. So, I had a way of doing this world. I could do this in the fastest way possible. We'll be getting done with this world in this part because it's the first world and I know exactly what to do and get by it quickly. But I would see if I could come up with the best ways, and now what I want to do is go learn another move over here. I always thought these were ants, but it actually turns out they're apparently termites. Interesting, huh? Come over here and learn another move. Glad these moves don't cost anything, you just walk up to them. In the next game they do. Spoiler alert, they make a next game. I call this the Big Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie's loving heart to the floor. Gulp. I don't like the sound of that, Banjo. Get used to it, Desk Girl. You'll be using it a lot. And he is right. We will be using this through most of the game. Got some notes in that hut that we just destroyed. I see that Mumbo token I will pick up in a minute. Got one of these guys. Mumbo token. Oh, got stuck in the wall there for a minute. Chill out, man. Oh, man. I've gotten a lot of stuff in between my last project and this project. For example, a new TV! Yay! I finally got a new TV, and it's actually eye level, so I don't have to look up to the ceiling. What are you doing in there? I'm really happy about it. It's nice, but playing older games on it is kind of funky because the hey, another Jinjo. The perspective has changed a little bit, so it is kind of weird. But I'm getting used to it. I really like it though. I'm constantly reaching up whenever I enter the room because normally what I'll do is I'll walk into my room and hit the power button on top of the TV that's hanging from the ceiling, and I'll catch myself doing it. I'm like, wait, I have a TV here now. It was pretty cool how my parents surprised me with it. They were, I was just sitting in my room one day, derping around, and my parents were like, "Hey, can you help your dad carry something in? He can't do it by himself." And then I walked over to his car, and then there was just a TV sitting in there, and I was like, "You got me a TV, guys. Quit buying me appliances. They're giving me so many appliances, and I'm actually enjoying them." Oop, didn't actually mean to go in here. We'll go into there later. I mean, literally, the last few years, I've been getting some appliances. Let me explain. 2 years ago, I got a coffee maker for Christmas. I really wanted one because I got into a coffee craze and really love coffee. A year after that, I got a Belgian waffle maker for my birthday. I got just some shelves and stuff I really needed. And the year after that, for Christmas, no, wait, that's this year then. For my birthday, I got a TV and a mini fridge. It's actually more of a medium fridge than a mini fridge because it's half the size of a normal fridge. So it's just sitting here. I have so many appliances right now, and I'm kind of happy about it. But I'm noticing a trend. I think my parents are wanting me to move out. I mean, I plan on it eventually. I mean, I have a plan, people. Plan on finishing up my last year in college, then start saving up. Then, well, I'm gonna be transferring to another college, but I'm planning on saving up after that. And then, oh, I actually almost hit me. And then I'm gonna be going, saving up money, then maybe either move into a dorm or find a buddy to split the apartment rent. And I'm having a hard time hit the orange! Come on. There you go, it's good. There you go. And just split the money, split the rent. So what you want to do is just have him hit all these orange pads, and you get a Jiggy! How cool. That's Conga. Conga, well, he looks like he's wearing a bra to me. Get this orange. Hey, that Conga's orange. Put it back. And the orange starts talking to us. Yum. Oranges are nice. Yes, they are. Here you go. Oh, Chippy like Conga's orange. Chippy help Fat Bear and Bert. Fat? I don't think I'm fat. Whatever. I'd recommend if people going into college, if you can. I mean, if your parents are fine with it, live at home throughout college, unless you're like got a scholarship or something and they're paying you to go there. That's a great way to save money. It's just, you know. So over here we have a witch switch. Hit it, and something interesting will happen. A Jiggy will appear somewhere outside of the level, aka in the witch's lair. So we have one more move to learn. How many Mumbo tokens do I have? 4? Did I miss one? Oh, I'm good. I think I know where it is. Maybe. Yeah, I know where it is. Time for the buzzer to learn the ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Let's see, then press the top C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure, press the bottom C button instead. You can shoot them out from behind. Sheesh, sounds painful. Wish I never asked. Alright, you can dodge an eggs in your backpack. Oh, you can also use the control stick to aim while you are crouching. Exciting, huh? Now that you've learned to use the eggs, here's some 50 to practice with. Whoa, Banjo, there's nothing more I can teach you on this world. I always thought you sounded like that, and I probably said that already. Me safe here. There, can't hit Conga. Now I can hit your bra. And he's gonna throw an orange. Oh wow, that orange has some splash damage. What? That egg obviously hit you. And there we go. Come on, throw your oranges. And you're done. See, it just looks like he's wearing a bra. I know it's supposed to be like a tank top. Yes, a tank top. But it doesn't look like one to me. It looks like he's wearing a bra. A bright red bra. And with that, we have how many Jiggies already? 8? Nah, we only have 2 more. Hey. Oh, he's still throwing oranges at us. That's awfully kind of you. Did I miss one? I'm so scattered right now. I'm trying to think where I missed one. Oh, I know what I have to do now. I'm an idiot. Really quick, we want to come to this termite hill. These are termites. And we want to go up here and get this Mumbo token. Now, he's saying, use Kazooie to get up higher. Well, like I said, there are some slopes that even Kazooie can't stand on. So we're going to have to do something about that. Next, what we want to do is come over here. This totem pole guy. We Juju, Mumbo's totem pole. Feed us with nice blue stones. You want to defeat all of them but the last one. Reason being, I'll show you in a second if you just wait. Alright, you want to get on top of the last one and collect your honeycomb piece. There are 2 of these in this world, and I'm pretty sure every other world, so be sure to pick them up. They are pretty well hidden. In the first world, they are kind of easy if you just look up. Alright, now that we have 5 Mumbo tokens, we can head into Mumbo's lair. Mumbo's... what? Mumbo's skull. Mumbo's skull. Now, you want to be sure to check the top of Mumbo's skull. Like, inside, there are some rafters. There are hidden things out there. There's actually a honeycomb piece hidden in one of them. And I think I missed a note somewhere. Because I should have 95 going in here. Me Mumbo, best shaman in all game. Can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Watch it, Hut Boy. Mumbo magic tokens. Find by which. Oh, wow, I read that wrong. 5 tokens and Mumbo help you. Ah, Banjo has plenty tokens. Stand on skull and press B to see mighty Mumbo magic. And he's going to transform us into something. Now, be warned, you can't attack while in these transformations, so... oh well. Mumbo's magic free to change back. You come when ready. So yeah, we can turn into termite bit small, but not bad for first spell. Mumbo practice needed. What? That was your first spell? What a jerk. Now I want to go on a small little side thing real quick and just look if I missed any notes down here. Because I think I did. No. That's fine. Oh, well, why the heck? While we're here, we'll pick up the next honeycomb piece. This is the slopes that you can't stand on when you're a Kazooie. So we'll have to collect this, and that's all of them. In this world, that is. I feel like I missed a note somewhere. I know where the rest of them are, but I feel like I should have 95. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well, no problems. Kind of like the termite. It was a really cool thing. Play as an insect. I'm a bug. Jump over you. Oh. Hey! Where'd you get those shorts? I want them. You jelly bro? Yes, I just said the phrase, you jelly bro. Give me that cool backpack or else. Oh, that's very hostile. Hey man, I thought we were friends. Ooh. Ow! That jump, I missed it. I have a feeling I missed some notes. Because I should have had 95. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there we go, I got them all. Huh, I guess I miscounted. Oh well, that's pretty good. 100 notes. Got 100 notes, all the Mumbo tokens in here, got all the Jinjos, got all the honeycomb pieces, and I'm about to get the last Jiggy. And we're done with this world. What are we up to? 13 minutes, we're fine. Let's get this life. Not like we need it. I mean, I don't ever die on here, except for when I drown. Drowning is kind of the bane of my existence. There we go. And with that, we've completed it, but we don't get to see the victory dance, so let's just jump. I'm excited. Can you tell? So just double check. That did prove that we got all the Jiggies in the world, but just to show you, see? Everything done in Mumbo's Mountain. Ha! Told you we'd be getting done with this world in this part. Now, some of the later worlds, probably actually level 2, we won't be getting done in one part. I could push the time and do it, but that world just takes a little bit of time to explore. That's the only reason why. It's not hard. It's just a pretty big jump of space in between Mumbo's Mountain and the next level. It's massive. Yeah, I already explained this, Bottles. I already explained this. Let's go ahead and head up here to get a Jiggy. You can't get up there as a Banjo-Kazooie. You have to be the termite. So be sure to be turning into the termite your last thing to do. But you can't stay as a termite forever. The farther you get away from the level, the more the magic wears off until you turn back into Banjo and Kazooie. Not a problem. Get to use all of our moves now. Alright, I'm going to progress on just a little bit to unlock the next world, and we'll head there in the next part. So here's a note door. No matter what Ball's going to explain to us. Hey, this is a note door. It's sealed by Grunt with Grunty's powerful music spells. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to hold the A button. Actually, does the B button work? No, it does not. And there's Banjo. Well, help me. What else do I need? That was random. Remind me never to make that noise again, please. And we open the door. Victory dance! Music in this game is phenomenal. I love it. It's not like one sound in this game I don't like. Actually, I take that back. In the next level, there is one sound that is terrifying. Alright, almost forgot we want to come down here. Ooh, the guy hit me there for a minute. We're going to come down here and touch this. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find two the same color, and you've created a warp in between them. This witch's lair is pretty big. Yeah, it can get confusing. This lady. This is Grunty's sister. Hello there, young ones. I'm Bertilda, Grunty's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll teach you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press B if you'd like to hear them. So yeah, there's going to be something later on in the game where you'll be asked questions about Gruntilda that, you know, only somebody would really know if you knew her on a personal level. So you're going to need to use those questions. There's a multiple choice, so it's not a problem. And normally you can kind of guess what they are, so I normally don't pay attention to her. She will fill up your health, though, so it's kind of good. Trim pieces that you have already put it down. Press down C button once the picture is complete. All pieces are stuck there permanently. Let's go ahead and complete this puzzle and unlock the next level. We unlocked Treasure Trove Cove. Ooh. Alright, we'll be going to explore the witch's lair to find that level in the next part. Alright, like and favorite if you enjoyed this part, and subscribe if you want to see more. In the next part, we'll head to Treasure Trove Cove. Until then, I will see you guys later.